Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in to guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you immediately, permanently return any and all of the negative energy from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately goes back to wherever it needs to go. I ask that you show me the clearest view of this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Alright, so I kind of said that out of order, but I don't know. I'm getting something about a distraction. Alright, but I was guided to come and do this reading. Alright, I had my little day off because of my birthday. Alright, so I am officially in a new chapter. Alright, but I was guided to come in here to do this reading. It's like I was getting it was something I was just getting. I don't know how to what to say. So you're probably gonna hear the dog barking in the background. I felt like that was also a sign, but I didn't write it down on the paper. But I wrote down all of the other stuff that I got when I just went out and I came back. So today is August the 17th, 2025. It is maybe that has significance too. Today is August 17th, 2025. It's Sunday. Alright, it's Sunday, August 17th, 2025. The day after my born day. Alright, it's 4:17 p.m. On this Sunday. Alright, so I wrote down a lot of stuff. As soon as I came out, because like it's this parking lot next door, right? And it's connected to this medical clinic or this small family-owned clinic, whatever they call themselves, all right? But they take it upon themselves that they don't. I don't know how long they had this medical office open, but they do not lock up the parking lot when they leave. They don't have something up to keep people out, all right? So today, it's Sunday, so you would think people would be at home and everything, but there was vehicles that was in the parking lot, all right? So both of them was a truck, and the other one was a Tesla, a blue Tesla, all right? I don't know if those is any of any significance. The one truck had like a logo on the side, the other one didn't. But when I came out to go get me some liquids, there was a man sitting down on the phone. All right, so that was like one of the first things I wrote. He's sitting down on the phone trying to act like he so into his phone call and stuff like that. Also, the bus was delayed, but I appreciated that because it worked out in good timing for me with everything. So the bus was delayed by what, like 5 minutes. But then I noticed when I got to the store, and it's like this is happening a lot. So when I go into a store, and it's like, I don't know, they be knowing, or I don't know what it is, but it's like I be going there for specific things, and then when I want to go down a certain aisle, you got people wanting to be in the aisle where you trying to go, like trying to keep you from going down the aisle to get the stuff you need, like to try to make it you forget them or it be a distraction or something. I don't know, but it's weird and it's annoying. So that's what I was experiencing when I went to the store. Then I wrote something about, okay, so then when I came out of the store and I'm waiting for the bus, there was an SUV that was waiting out there. It was a lady in the SUV. I don't know if it was like a Chevy or not, but I believe it was like a black color. It was, the SUVs are definitely 4 doors. So she was out there, and then she was waiting for two, like, teenager, like, late, like, probably, like, well, I want to say, like, 16, 17, 18-year-olds, maybe. All right. She was waiting for them. Also, while I was waiting, there was two males that went behind, like they walked behind me. All right, while I was waiting at the bus. And then also when I was waiting for the bus to leave to come back here, it started misty raining, mist raining. But it was two males that walked behind me. They both had dreads. One had dreads and wore glasses. The other one, I don't think he had glasses on. Because I'm trying to I was trying to get myself together, and then I'm trying to keep the umbrella over my head to kind of prevent myself from getting too wet. All right, even though it's not really raining. It wasn't raining hard. Then I wait for the bus. The bus comes. I get on the bus. The bus driver did his whole little, I don't know, he was just so proud of himself, all right? But I don't even want to, that's not, what he was trying to, whatever, that's not important. As we got to where I was going to get off at, I noticed there was a food truck at the corner of the street that I'm on, or that I stay on, in the street that I'm coming off of, which is where I went to the store at, and it was a food truck. It says something about chicken. All right. So yeah, that was at the corner. So the bus came down and got off with my stuff, my liquids that I was wanting to purchase actually yesterday, or even before yesterday, which was my B-day, but I ended up not going anywhere because I don't know. I didn't feel like it. Didn't have nothing planned, so I wasn't like going. I knew I wasn't gonna go nowhere, but I was wanting to go out for a little bit, but not nothing to go do nothing, but just grab some things, but I didn't. So then when I got back here today, after seeing the food truck at the corner, get off the bus, it was two. So I'm like, I cross I cross on mine. I don't cross by anybody else when I'm crossing the street. So I noticed there was two black cars. Both of them had tinted windows. They was acting. It's like, okay, so I was gonna say, like, some people, they be acting like they scared of me for whatever reason, and then other people are not. You got the other people. You got the other handful that's like, they're kind of bold, or they're not scared of me, or they don't feel like I'm a threat or anything, so they don't act all like how some other people be acting. But I feel like the people that be acting like that, I feel like that's because they got something to hide. It's like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like, for just in general, like, with a lot of stuff, if you, like, especially now, and then stuff that I've been having to experience, it's like, if you ain't been doing nothing towards a person, then you don't have no reason to worry about anything. You don't have no reason to act a particular way. If you have not been doing nothing, if you ain't been included in nothing, you don't have no reason for you to be acting a certain way. All right. But the deck split with Warrior and Devil. All right. I'm gonna start off by using this deck, and then after I got off the bus, like I said, I seen the two vehicles, both tinted, and I think I passed the man again that was on the phone when I initially came out to go get the liquids. Now he was on my side of where I live at, and he had a fitted cap on. I really don't know if he said anything to me, because I had my, I like to wear my headphones when I'm able to listen to my music. I like to listen to my music because I be like zoning out everything else, because I don't be wanting to pay, I don't be wanting it to pay it no attention. And then as I was coming to do this video, it was a car outside. I opened up the window because getting a little bit of the cool air right now because it's not that hot today. I just heard another horn, but I heard a car beep like 3 times in a row. So I don't know, something about that could be significant. But you got Face at the back of the deck right now. So Face, The Woods, Harvest, Fate, Trickster. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something something could have been going on. All right, this could be, I don't know where this is going on at. All right, this could be going on anywhere in the world. All right, we got Face, Woods, Harvest, and then you have Fate. All right, with Trickster being behind that. All right, I also was like rearranging my stuff over here by me, but these two cards stuck out to me. You got Prayer, Twist, and you got Tree. Prayer, Twist, and Tree. All right, these are yoga poses. All right, Prayer, Twist, and Tree. Standing pose, balance pose. So somebody's trying, I feel like from the one that says tree with balancing pose, I feel like somebody's trying to balance something. Standing pose, balancing pose. Somebody's trying to balance something. It's kind of giving me like the what you say, the Temperance card or the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now also when I came out to go to get the liquids, I seen a feather, but it was kind of like it was beat up. The feather was kind of, the white feather was kind of beat up, and it was on the smaller side. Yeah, look, Children of the Night. All right, this flew out. Hold on. All right, so I did get some, I pulled some cards from my Oracle basket, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. So let's get like, what's the overall energy for all of this? What's the overall energy? Let's get like whatever comes out. I'm gonna get at least 5. So the first 2 that flew out is we got Fertility in the upright. We got the Deep in the upright. With the Shark card, with the this is the Jaws movie. It says Orca, O-R-C-A. So Fertility, the Deep. All right, let's get 3 more. Or I'm gonna get 3 more, whatever comes out. Could I get 3 more for this energy? We got Ice. So Fertility, the Deep, Ice. Give me 2 more for this energy. And this, the Ice card literally has a dog on it, but it's like the Eskimo dogs or the Husky Eskimo dogs. I believe that's what they're called. I see a helicopter on there with the Ice card. All right, give me 2 more for this energy right now, for this reading. Give me 2 more for the energy. We got the Call coming out with Genius. And then back of the deck we have Help Me, which is the Exorcist, the Exorcist movie. Why it sound like I'm saying it funny? The Exorcist movie. Alright. OMG. Why did I go to the store and I did not even get, see, yeah. So something is about that. Like, I literally went out to get liquids and I had a list, but I was like, I knew I didn't have a lot of time because I didn't want to be out there, like, having to wait, like, a whole nother freaking hour for the bus because it's the weekend. So I definitely feel like the people coming in there, that was a distraction. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so we got Fertility, the Deep, Ice, the Call, Genius. All right. Back of the deck, we got Help Me. I just actually decided to make cards that say Help Me. I added 2 of those to my Oracle basket. Back of the deck, you got Help Me, Shock, Escape, Nature, Fire, Dance, Wonder of the World, The Other Side. Alright. But let's see what these are talking about, because it's too many of these in here to remember all of them for myself. Alright, but Fertility was the first one that came out. Fertility is the Wicker Man. All right. Fertility is the Wicker Man movie, which came out in 1973. It says, please come say how do, question mark. The upright meaning, it says the energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. All right. Again, this is the Wicker Man movie. All right. I've never seen that movie. It came out in 1973. So I feel like somebody could be in their, their 50s or their 60s. Their early 50s, late 50s, early 60s, I'm getting. All right, the middle, it says self-righteousness can lead us down a path largely of our own making that can be personally can I say that? Disastrous. Remaining open to cultural and spiritual differences creates the possibility of understanding and connection with others, and can help avoid outcomes rooted in foolish judgment. Rituals, be they personal or social, may be productive in ways not immediately apparent. All right, so the upright for fertility, it says the energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. The next is the deep. All right, the deep. Which is the Jaws movie. All right, this came out in 1975. You're gonna need a bigger boat. All right, it says you're gonna need a bigger boat. Upright, it means, it says preparation is key. Your own preparation most of all. All right, so somebody, something about someone coming to you, and something about preparation with the deep. All right, and I feel like this is water energy. The deep is giving me water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, now you have ice. All right, that was the next one. Let's see, ice is the thing. All right, ice is the thing. All right, this came out in 1982. It's weird and pissed off, whatever it is. Upright, it says band together to stay warm, resist negative forces. All right, the thing. I wonder what could be the thing. The thing, I feel like when this came out right now for this reading, it's giving me like somebody, yeah. And then you have the genius. You have the doctor. He's holding like a needle with something in it. Okay. So I feel like the thing could be. It don't have to be a literal, like, you know, because I'm still dealing with gnats. So it don't have to be like a literal, like a bug or something. It could be something else. All right. I'm getting, it could be something possibly or is harmful. All right. Because I literally got confirmation earlier of there is a new drug out, or a new pill that's out here that is deadlier than fentanyl, and I got confirmation of that, but I'm not going to get into that. When I feel like it, or if need be, I'll do another video on that. I did put in my community post about that, like I just watched the video. I just seen 1911 on the recording. I put the video in my community post about that new pill they talking about, and that new pill starts. It's a long name, all right. It start the first letter of the pill. This whatever how you say it. It start with an N, all right. The next card is the Call. All right, the Call is next, which is the Scream movie. All right, the Scream movie came out in 1996. It says you should never say who's there. This is upright. It means it's the upright meaning. It says turn off your ringer. So preparation, and then somebody turned off their ringer. Somebody could have been calling somebody. All of these first three cards has a male in them. And I've never seen this movie again, The Wicker Man. I've never seen that movie. But you see how over there's something about a Capricorn, a water sign, a earth sign, a water sign, and then you have the rabbit over here. So I don't know like what that sign would be. I'm kind of feeling like that would be a water sign too. Something about 3, possibly 4 people, whether they male or female, because each one of these cards got people in them. Like majority of them do. But so somebody was preparation about something or something or a thing, and then you got the call. So then somebody, whoever this serial is, because you know the screen talks about a serial killer. All right, somebody turned a ringer off, or this serial killer, they turned a ringer off. It says you probably want to let it go to voicemail. Nothing good ever comes from an unexpected call from an unknown number. Self-awareness does not always constitute self-defense. Ironic distance can provide the illusion of safety. Can what you reframe really hurt you? Can what you reframe really hurt you? The corrupt can't resist congratulating themselves. Bad news and misdirection can cut us to the quick if we give it half a chance. Again, it says bad news and misdirection can cut us to the quick if we give it half a chance. The last card is Genius. So somebody could be feeling like you're a genius and they're trying to they trying to take you out. All right, I feel like I'm getting right now, it's like the energy of these karmic low vibrational people. They keep trying to do that because, like I said, you have a group of these people that could be considered karmics, or no, they're not karmics. I see 22 on the recording. All of them don't have to be karmics, but it's a band of them. It's a group of them. All right, so they work together, you know. So it could be people amidst you, male or female, that are part of this karmic low vibrational energy and that are not, but they still have to be. I'm getting something about go with the program, be with the program, whatever. All right, because something about them, they don't want to get exposed, or they don't want to get something done to them, or that's what I'm getting. The Genius, let me see. Genius is Reanimator, which is 1985. I've never seen that movie either. Genius is the Reanimator movie, came out 1985. It says cat dead. Again, it says cat dead. Details later. The upright meaning, it says slow down, keep your head on your shoulders. All right, cat dead, details later. That's literally what it says under the title of the movie. It says just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Intelligence comes in many forms. Can you be brilliant in some ways and less so in others? Forging ahead without considering potential outcomes can create a situation where things go to pieces, possibly with horrifying results. I'm getting something about too far, something gone too far, something like too far, something gone too far, something like that. And then the back of the deck, you have Help Me with Reanimator. Or excuse me, that's this movie. But back of the deck, you got Help Me with the Exorcist movie. All right, that is the Exorcist movie. All right, that came out in 1973. What's wrong with me? Upright meaning, it says have faith in others, ask for help. All right, that's interesting. It says what's wrong with me, question mark. It says it can be really hard to ask for help, especially when we are struggling. We may even act outwardly as though help is the last thing we we want or need, or resort to awful behavior to repel those coming to our aid. But a cry for help can reveal itself even while unspoken, if those around you can read the signs. All right, so there's something about signs, reading the signs. Basically, in regards to somebody coming towards you, all right, they was something about preparation. Like they got a call to come towards you. They got a call to come towards you. And the first one was fertility. Be open to, what is that? Be open to new ideas. But this is a male energy coming towards you. And it's under the Wicker Man, 1973. It says, please come say, how do, ? It says, the energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. So either this man could be going through this, or this man is coming towards somebody else. Because you got fertility, the deep, ice, the call, and genius. And you notice it's not good energy, because the call is the Scream movie, which is the movie that has the Ariel killer in it. So this is not giving me good vibes. All right. So I don't know what this is about, but it's definitely giving me somebody attempting to do somebody trying to attempt to do something again. That's what I'm getting. Because again, it says this is the Scream movie. It came out in 1996. It says you should never say who's there. So why shouldn't whoever's like calling you, or vice versa, why should you not say who it is? Or or why should you not say? It's giving me something about direction or GPS, or something about travel, direction, GPS, something like that. That's what that's giving me. Hold on. Let me see what I'm gonna use next. All right, 2027 or 2727 on the recording. So I'm gonna use the Kipper deck to clarify all of these. I'm gonna use the Kipper deck. What do we need to see for this energy to clarify the fertility? We got expectation, all right? Expectation breaks down to 10. All right? There's some type of expectation in regards to this idea, or somebody had something about there could be a female that had female with imprisonment just turned over. 29 breaks down to 11. All right, that turned over. But something about this feminine energy being open to new ideas. All right, because somebody could have been coming towards her or something like that. Yeah, look, house. All right, somebody coming towards a female or vice versa. All right, clarify the deep for this energy out here. Clarify the deep. All right, we got gift. All right, the deep gift. All right, that's 17 breaks down to 8. Clarify the ice for this energy out here. Clarify the ice in regards to this energy out here. Clarify ice. Ooh, so that's falling on top of the deep and the ice and gift right now. All right, what is that? You got privileged lady. All right, we got privileged lady. Breaks 12 breaks down to 3. The thing. Yeah, look, false person. Number 8 with false person. False person, we got 4 with courtship, 30 with adjudication, and then we have house. All right. So somebody has an expectation with gaining a gift in regards to this privileged lady or something like that. I literally see confirmation with from my spirit guides. Clarify the call in regards to this energy out here. Clarify the call. Ooh, that just knocked the card off the table. All right, so it's something about this fertility. I'm getting somebody trying to drum up new ideas in regards to doing something. Drumming up new ideas in regards to something. Hold on. All right, so it was sudden wealth, but it came out in the reverse. All right, so the call, turn off the ringer. So yeah, somebody drumming up new ideas in regards to something. All right, to like, I feel like try to close something out or complete something out or something about the world, or I'm getting like the world or the Wheel of Fortune with 10 journey. All right, excuse me, because you see journey card, he has like, you know, luggages and like he's traveling, he's waiting to go somewhere, travel somewhere. All right, clarify genius in regards to this energy out here. Clarify genius for this energy. What it needs to be seen, clarify genius. All right, so it comes out. We got wealthy man at the back of the deck with 13 breaks down to 4. Somebody could be this person, this rich man, they could have a birthday that's in the month of April or something about 4 months ago, or month of April could be significant. Again, the Genius movie was the Reanimator, right? That was the Reanimator movie. And then it said cat dead. Cat dead. Details later. Slow down. Keep your head on your shoulders. Keep your head on your shoulders. It's giving me like what I would, the little phrase I had came up with that I wasn't hearing nobody else say until I started saying it. Like keeping your head on a swivel, all right? Because, yeah, somebody needs to have something about somebody needing to have some type of exorcism, whoever this is, all right? Whoever's been trying to do something, all right? Whoever's been on like a mission to do something, all right? Yeah, and like I said, drumming up new ideas to do something, all right? Because you have 28 with expectation, you have 17 with gift, you have 12 with privileged lady, you have sudden wealth with 11, but it's in reverse, and then you have 10 with journey. So something about 10, 11, 12. It's some, again, it's giving me the energy of the reading that I just did, all right, in regards to the what it was, the certified letter or letters, all right? And I did see that in some of the oracle cards that came out. I feel like that did come out with the ones that I got right here, but it just came out as letter. So it's something like high, yeah, somebody is like in concern, all right? 33 with concern. All right, I just seen what was that, courthouse or adjudicate? Yeah, that was courthouse I just saw. We got occupation. All right, top of the deck, I'm seeing change with number 9. And then I also seen courthouse with 23, which breaks down to 5. Because somebody is feeling like something's going to change or something. And they could be, whoever this person is, they're in concern. All right, let's see. Could we get one to clarify, help me? That's falling on top of the deep. All right, we got, wow, mature man. So this mature man is concerned about, they want help, all right, or they're trying to do something, all right? So that's clarifying, help me. Behind that was unexpected income, all right? We got adjudication. We got false person. 25, high honor, which breaks down to 7. Message with number 7. 37, poverty. 39, community. 39 breaks down to 11, or actually 12, I mean, which breaks down to 3. We got child, 18 with child, 18 breaks down to 9. So something about this mature man, they could be this one that needs this exorcism. They the one that need this help, all right, with, I feel like with doing something, or yeah, because they definitely, it's this energy of them having some type of expectation when it came to something. All right, them drumming up some new ideas in regards to this expectation. All right, they could have got this call, or they called somebody else. All right, they called somebody about this genius or whatever. This is crazy. All right, so actually I'm going to put these cards up at the top. Yeah, look, there's something about some type of Ace of Pentacles, something about a new beginning, all right, that somebody has been wanting to cause an end to, all right? You got Ace of Pentacles, the Death card with the Two of Pentacles. All right, so there's something I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Something about some work. All right, having someone travel towards another person. All right, working together to travel towards another person to do something. All right, that's what I'm getting. So I'm gonna put these up here so I can have more room. Again, it's like I feel like Privileged Lady was came out in the reading that I did with the certified letters. With that reading, I feel like Privileged Lady came out in that reading, or it was a mature woman or something like that. But yeah, this is somebody, I'm getting somebody do not want to give up with something that they're doing, or somebody don't want to give up with trying to do something. They're drumming up these new ideas in regards to this expectation for something to come to an end, or for somebody not to receive something. I don't know why they're going so hard. Like earlier, I was watching a video, and when I was watching, I was getting the energy like this Privileged Lady could have got whatever this gift is. They could have got this fair and square. Like something was designated to them. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. But somebody had been doing some type of work. Somebody been like, they worked hard to get this, or it was I don't know, work effort, I don't know, but it's like something is this privileged person, male or female, it's something that they got fair and square, something that was fair and square because it was designated to them. It had their name on it, not nobody else. Their name, it was for them. It was gifted to them, not nobody else. So it's supposed to be given to them fair and square. It shouldn't be no back and forth about it, you know. That's what I'm getting. So I literally wrote that down earlier. I wrote down fair and square, something designated to a person, all right? And whoever this person is, male or female, is designated to them because of their name. Their name is justifying that who is supposed to go to. So something about a Ten of Pentacles and a Hierophant, all right? Six of Swords, because they don't want this person, privileged person, male or female, whatever's designated for this person, they don't want them to get away, all right? With the Six of Swords, we're showing from the bottom of the deck. All right, and this mature man or mature person, all right, they could be trying to gain help at this time, or they want somebody to help them because it's something like they're in this exorcist energy. Like something about them having an entity attachment. Look, the Devil. Oh my God. Yeah, the Devil, the Five of Wands, the Lovers, the Star, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles again. So you got Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, and then you have Aquarius energy with just those three major arcanas, followed by in between you got the Five of Wands, and you have the Page of Cups. Like again, something is fair and square for this privileged person, but I don't understand why it's all this Five of Wands energy. Why is it all this? I'm getting tussle. Like why is it all this tussle energy or something like that? I see 4:55 on the alarm clock. Like everybody, it's like this energy of everybody bugging out or tripping out over this, but it's designated to this person because it has their name on it, or something is signifying that it's designated to this person because it's like it's designated to this person because if they was to go, they're gonna have to show some type of proof, right? They're gonna have to show their ID, which, you know, that's everybody have a government ID. Majority of the people, whether you driving or not, you have a birth certificate. It's like you got to show these type of things. I feel like in order for something to be designated to this person, male or female, like it's not going to be for somebody else if it don't have their name on it. If it wasn't put in writing in some type of legal, you know, documentation of writing for somebody else, is for the person that is designated to, and that could be this privileged person. But somebody could be trying to do something with Privileged Lady being over ice. Somebody could be trying to do something. I'm getting alter. Somebody could be trying to alter something in regards to this Privileged Lady or something like that. Clarify fertility. Actually, I want to use the major. I think I want to use the major arcana deck. Yeah, let's use that. We're gonna get 4. Split the deck. The Death card in Scorpio to the Sun in Leo. Something is going to be being enlightened or exposed. The Hermit in Virgo was just turned over in the middle of the deck. Let's get 4 cards from this deck to clarify this energy. Off the bat, you have the Tower and Aquarius coming out. What else for this energy? Could we get 3 more from this deck? 3 more to clarify this energy out here. 3 more for the overall energy. We got the Death and Scorpio coming back out. And it's literally going sideways over the Tower in Aquarius. What the heck? Yeah, somebody definitely was trying to drum up some new ideas to alter something, to change something. You got the Tower in Aquarius and the Death card in Scorpio. But I don't understand, why would somebody be so driven to trying to alter something that's not even designated, that was never designated for them. It was for, it was for the person that was in that legal, whatever this is, whatever it was their name, not whoever felt like they supposed to get it. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Something was fated to go towards that person, this privileged person. Let's get 2 more. And I feel like for the energy, the Emperor in Aries, I feel like what I was gonna say. I feel like this person, whoever this mature man is, they have been for the energy of what I said earlier in the video, they got all these people because this mature man could be promising all these people something. So that's why, yeah, look, the Star in Aquarius just came out, and then you have the Moon in Pisces at the back of the deck. This man could have been promising all these people something. Like, if I get this, then I'm gonna give you this, and just make sure you do your end of the your end of the bargain, or whatever, the end of the deal, and I'm gonna make sure that you get this, that, and the third. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, you got all these people working against together, and they are being promised something. But it's, again, this is not, whatever this is not designated to these other, it's not designated to this mature man, and it's not designated to these other people that's not this privileged person, this privileged male or female. Give me 2 more for this energy out here. Can we get 2 more from this deck? We got the Magician. Wow. That's floating on top of the Deep and the Ice, and it's over the Tower and the Death card. And it's literally going like this, like sideways. So it's over the Gift and Privileged Lady, which has 17 and 12, with the Deep and Ice, and it's over the Tower in Aquarius and the Death in Scorpio. You got Gemini, Virgo with the Magician. That's crazy. Because I feel like this man, or whoever this mature man is, they can have people following this mature woman. Like, they literally got eyes and ears and tabs on this lady, on this privileged person. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Now, I don't know. This don't have to be necessarily a bad thing, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like it is. The energy is giving me like this might not be positive energy, or the circumstances surrounding this might not be positive. It's more giving me negative. Give me 1 more for this energy out here. 1 more. The Wheel of Fortune keeps turning over. Give me 1 more to clarify this energy out here. One more for the energy. All right. Oh, that was a Hierophant turned over. We got the Judgment in Leo at the turned over with the Hierophant. Because something about this is a contract. There's some type of contract that is connected, that a hidden contract, all right? The Hierophant in Taurus and the Moon in Pisces. So there's something about a hidden contract when it comes to whatever this is in regards to this Empress. The Empress in Taurus, the Sun in Leo, the Hermit in Virgo, the Star in Aquarius with the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy with the Strength in Leo, the Temperance in Sagittarius. I don't know. Again, this don't have to be bad, but for one thing, the Call is the the Call is the Scream movie. And y'all know that movie was not a good movie. Like this, it was two people. It was two people. Like it was the main dude, and then he had somebody working with him in that movie, and they was, you know, they was hurting people. They was unaliving people in the movie. So, and this man could be wanting help, or he's getting help from these other I don't know why I want to say spectators, but he's getting help from these other people because of something about a contract, a hidden contract in regards to this Empress. And it's been one for, I feel like it's something that has been a hidden contract for a minute. All right. You got the Hierophant in Taurus, the Moon in Pisces with the Empress in Taurus. All right. Something's been a hidden contract for a minute. All right. In regards to this Empress. And I don't know, I don't feel like, yeah, look, the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. I don't feel like this mature man is a emperor, because there's some type of expectation when it comes to this privileged lady, that they're trying to alter something, change something. All right. There definitely was something about a call being made about this privileged person, male or female. Yeah. But again, I feel like there's judgment being called on that with the Judgment in Leo at the back of the deck. Clarify the Tower in Taurus for this energy out here. Clarify the Tower in Taurus. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius. You had the King of Cups. So this could be the person that wants something to change, or something about they're doing this because they're overly in their feelings, all right? They're overly emotional in their feelings or something. You got the Lovers in Gemini at the back of the deck. I see 505 on the alarm clock. Clarify the death card of Scorpio. Wow, I couldn't even shuffle that long. You got the Justice in Libra coming out. So I feel like this King of Cups could be trying to, it's something with the court, all right? They're trying to balance something out, or they want to balance something out with this privileged lady, possibly, all right? We got the Ten of Wands coming out because they know that they've been a part of some type of work or plan in regards to having this privileged lady being burdened, heavily burdened, yeah, all right? Doing something quick in regards to some type of illusions, or choosing to do something quick in regards to some type of choices. Clarify the Magician, the Empress. Yeah, I'm telling you, trying to alter something to do something to the Empress. The Empress in Taurus is coming out, and I'm not going to try to make this too long, 49 minutes. And I always say that, but it do end up always being like an hour. Clarify the Judgment in Leo for this energy. The Three of Cups. There's judgment on whatever this collaboration, or they wanted to be this King of Cups could be wanting it to be judgment for this Empress to celebrate, or yeah, to celebrate, because you know the Three of Cups talks about celebration, all right? And this could have to do with her being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles to the Sun in Leo with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something is definitely have been, I said something has been an investment, or something has been, you know, this hidden contract could have been something has been going on for a while. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius again for this energy. You had the strength in Leo. Yeah, this person, this King of Cups, has been keeping up a lot of strength to cause this change or to alter something, or to, I'm feeling like, to keep up this charade or something like that in regards to whatever this is. Yeah. Temperance and Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Fool in Aquarius, King of Swords. Clarify the Death in Scorpio for this energy. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. I mean, the cards are just coming out whenever they want to come out. You got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups was showing up in the other deck that I was going to use that I'm not even using. Clarify the Magician for this energy out here. Clarify the Magician. The Nine of Swords. Somebody could be in the Nine of Swords, all right? Or they wanted this Empress to be in the Nine of Swords in regards to trying to alter, change something. Yeah, to this person's Nine of Pentacles, or her being in this Nine of Pentacles energy, all right? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Cups, all right? Behind that is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this King of Cups could have been working with a partner, all right? And then literally the King of Wands just came out with the Judgment in Leo. All right? Because it's like they don't want this Empress to take, you know, movement or action, or they don't want this Empress to take forward movement towards someone else, or just take action, period. I feel like with that King of Wands, all right? Because you can you can switch the energies. Yeah, something about her taking a risk and leap of faith, all right? Page of Swords at the back of the deck. You have the King of Swords sticking up from the top of the deck. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. We got the Ten of Swords. Now it's going from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is going to be this group of people, all right, that this King of Cups could be working with, all right? Because it's something that they're doing, all right? That's what I'm getting with this Page of Cups. It's something that they're doing, something about a cup. I did say something about altering, all right? And then we look, the Deep is out here, and I said that was giving me water energy, all right? Or something with water, liquid, I don't know. The Ice, you know, that was also giving me something like something. It don't have to be just a thing. It could be something else, all right? Clarify the Tower in Aquarius. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow. With the Tower at the back of the deck. I feel like this King of Cups has been keeping up this, you know, this whatever charade or whatever I just said, but they're not happy. They're not going to get this Ten of Cups, or they're just not happy with how things are going. All right, because it's like I didn't say it. One of the other things as I was coming on here, or maybe even when I started the reading, I was hearing sirens in the background. Clarify the Death in Scorpio for this energy. What else for this energy? Clarify the Death in Scorpio. Now you have the King of Pentacles coming out. But he's coming out sideways. Yeah, something could be ending for this person. We got the King of Pentacles to the Death card. Let's see. Give me one card to clarify the Death in Scorpio for this energy. All right, that wants to just come on out by itself. Yeah, something is completing, or there's something. Somebody definitely wanted to. Somebody definitely was planning something. But I feel like this privileged lady is protected against whatever this is, because it's not just, all right, with this ending, all right, because you got the Death card to the world, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Chariot in Cancer, something is still going to come in, all right? The Chariot in Cancer, the Hermit in Virgo, the Seven of Cups, King of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. 54 minutes. I just seen 54. All right. So you literally have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, because it's like this mature man don't want this privileged lady to get away from them. Yeah, so they've been trying to alter something, change something, have something be unexpected in regards to whatever this is that they was doing. Yeah, Tower card to the Eight of Pentacles. Also, when I came back, I don't know where was it on the phone. Somewhere I heard something about an accident. Maybe somebody could have been trying to, or this mature man, somebody doing something to make something look like an accident. Something about an accident. Yeah, look, 6 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. Clarify the Magician for this energy out here. You have the Emperor. Yeah, somebody wanted something to look like an accident, make it an accident, all right? Because they want this privileged lady to be in this 9 of Swords when it comes to coming together, or I guess being with this Emperor energy, for the Emperor to be right under the Empress. They don't want it, somebody don't want something to be a happily ever after. Like, it's giving jealousy energy, it's giving envy energy, it's giving selfish energy, trying to have control over somebody's destiny, trying to have control over who they feel like this privileged person, male or female, should be with. Yeah, because they're in this 9 of Wands energy, or they want to make this Empress, this privileged Empress energy, feel like she's in the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands to the King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Clarify the Judgment in Leo for this energy out here. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. The 8 of Wands. So there's judgment because this King of Cups was working with this group to do something very quick, fast. All right, formulating a fast plan or something like that. That's what I just got. The Sun, and then you have the Knight of Wands sticking out from the top of the deck. The Sun in Leo, 7 of Pentacles, the Fool in Aquarius, the Page of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like something about this could have been being planned or done for the last 5 years with the 5 of Pentacles, or actually 5 to 7 years with the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of with the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Something about the last 5 to 7 years. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius again. We're going to do one more row. Or I'm going to do 3 of Pentacles. So, yeah, this King of Cups definitely had a plan, all right? A plan. Yep. 8 of Swords. But they could be feeling in the 8 of Swords, or something about mentally or physically. 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Fool in Aquarius with the Page of Swords. I don't know. I'm getting something about a wiretap or something like that, or something like that. Or like I said, something to keep to keep watching eyes and ears on this Empress, all right? Something about that could be significant. Yeah, as the Page of Swords just turns back over again. Page of Swords to the 10 of Wands, and you have the Death in Scorpio showing from the top of the deck. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. I just seen the High Priestess. Clarify the Death in Scorpio for this energy out here. The 4 of Wands. Something about 3 years now. Is 3 to 8 years. Or excuse me, 3 years. My bad. 3 years. Something about 3 years. This King of Cups energy, or whoever this water sign energy, they don't have to be a water sign. They could just have that in a chart somewhere. They could have been offered to do this work to do this plan. They could have been offered to do this like something about 3 years ago, or they've been working with this to do this plan for the last 3 years or something like that. Or they just been definitely working with this group. Like I said, whatever this karmic low vibrational group, they definitely been working with this group for the last 3 years. Like planning to work to do something, something about a home, all right? Or, yeah, because they felt like they was going to get this King of Pentacles, or they're going to be in this King of Pentacles energy. Excuse me, yeah. Clarify the magician. Clarify the magician for this energy. The Wheel of Fortune just came out. Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You also have the Six of Swords that turned over on the top of the deck. Six of Swords to the star, and Aquarius at the back of the deck. I'm telling you, I definitely feel like with the World and the Wheel of Fortune being out here, they definitely feel like what they've been doing for however long this been going on, they definitely felt like this was going to work in their favor, all right? But this is all under the entity of not only this, whatever sign this person is, them having an entity attachment or just being in this low vibrational energy, because they feel like whatever's designated for this privileged lady, they feel like it's supposed to be designated for them. They feel like they're supposed to get this, and that this privileged lady supposed to be in the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I also see the Six of Pentacles. I see the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is crazy. The Hierophant, because it's like because of this, whatever, this group, whatever this is. You got the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. It's like this because this person has a handler, this water sign energy, or whoever they working with. They all are part of the same organization, group, cult, hidden group, cult, whatever they want to call themselves. Yeah, to rush to do something without thinking about it. To get this Ace of Cups, because they was initially offered this. They could have been offered this by a King of Pentacles, or for this King of Cups to be in this King of Pentacles energy, to be having this prosperity, abundance. If they can get this gift that's not designated for them, but if they could get this gift that's designated to somebody else, which could be this privileged lady or whoever this privileged person is, if they could get this gift and not the person who is originally is supposed to be designated for, if they can get it, then they will be that King of Pentacles energy. Not the person who it's supposed to rightfully be designated for. That something supposed to be designated for them fair and square, but this cup water energy, they feel like it's supposed to be for them. Yeah, look, Magician, Five of Cups, Two of Cups, because of a lie. All right, you have the Fool in Aquarius, and you literally, the Ace of Swords is sticking out from the bottom of the deck, all because of a lie or something false or something not true or something like that. Magician, which is Gemini, Virgo, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, and then you have the Fool in Aquarius with the Ace of Swords sticking out from the bottom of the deck. Something about 7 months ago, or something could be heavily significant about some heavy manipulation or magic, whatever. Something about 7 months or the month of July. So something could be significant about July, and something also could have been significant about March. And then you have the Hermit in Virgo turning over. Clarify the Judgment in Leo for this energy out here. Whoa, that was just about to fly off the table. Look. What the fudge? And it's falling right on top of fertility with expectation. What is it? The Five of Cups in reverse. As my voice is trying to go out. This energy, this mature, whoever this is, they're not in regret about working with these people to cause an ending, to cause some type of quick ending, or to do this, whatever this is. Like they wanted somebody to do something, or whoever they've been collaborating with, they wanted somebody to do something, but it's like they only wanted to know when it was done or something like that, because that's the way they wanted to go. You literally see the Death card. You had the Knight of Pentacles showing from the bottom of the deck with the Hermit in Virgo from the top of the deck. And then I also see the Queen of Wands, and I see that from the bottom of the deck, and I also see the Hangman from the bottom of the deck. This is wow. An hour and 4 minutes. Death card, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. And I'm getting something about a false marriage. Somebody could have been saying that this privileged lady was married to somebody, or again, because you got the damn, you know, the man, like the man could even be part of this too. I see 5:22 on the clock, but I literally seen the other day or yesterday that the man that I'm talking about, this Gemini that I'm talking about, he literally talking about, oh, if you've been with somebody for how long, he said 5 years or something, you consider to be married or something. Like, ain't I call bullshit. I call bullshit. The fuck he talking about? He be sounding so he gets on my nerve. I swear for God, that man get on my nerves, yo. He gonna literally say, oh, if you've been with somebody for so now they not gonna, I guess supposedly, if I don't know if it went through or not or something. I don't know if they supposed to be voting on this or something, but oh, if you've been with somebody for 3 to 5 years or something, you're legally married with that. What documentation that you got that's gonna say what quick documentation y'all about to put together and make or something for that to be said or whatever? Even if that person don't got kids with that person, what is you talking about? Like, you trying to sound, he be trying to sound like he's so smart, and he just he get on my nerves. Oh, that man get on my nerves, yo. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because he do. He's saying stuff about the wrong, like, the stuff that you should be trying to say to do, you're not doing it for that. You saying it for the stuff that shouldn't even be done, or like, he just sounds so he gets on my nerves. Oh my God, that man get on my nerve. I don't even know why on God's green earth did I ever say that I liked him or the show that he was on. I wish I never would have said that, cause he done took that to the head. Like, I feel like he got a big ego over that, and he just out here doing the dumbest stuff, cause he swear he know what he doing. And I'm getting, somebody could have had an expectation to get, I don't know who this is. Somebody had, and like I said about the a false marriage or something. Somebody had an expectation with getting this privileged lady pregnant, because you got fertility out here with expectation. Yeah, so that this person doesn't get away, because you literally got 28 breaks down to 10, and you have 10 with journey. Because they don't want this privileged person, male or female, they don't want this person to get away with this sudden wealth. Whatever this is. I don't know, but it's just crazy. Give me, we're going to get 5 cards to clarify the cards up at the top with this deck. Clarify fertility for this energy. Clarify fertility. You got romance. I'm telling you, I don't know who it is, but you got second house, Venus, and Taurus. So somebody could be an earth sign, or just something about that is significant. Clarify the deep for this energy out here. You got 4th house, Moon with Cancer with friendship. Clarify the ice for this. Oh, dang. I see Fortune. It's going out in reverse, but we're not gonna take these in reverse. Yeah, look, we got 7th house, Jupiter in Libra. So somebody definitely was trying to secretly, or something about a negotiation to because of some type of enterprise. You got the 1st house, Jupiter in Aries with enterprise. You also have the 5th house, Sun in Leo with fortune, and you have the 9th house, Mercury in Sagittarius with discovery. So there's something about fortune and discovery, or vice versa. Somebody could be 59, or somebody could be born in 95. But I'm gonna put those back. You got 10th house, Moon in Capricorn, practicality, faced in towards 12th house, Saturn in Pisces with loss, which talks about someone passing away. Then you had the 4th house, Sun in Cancer with resourcefulness, turned in towards the 4th house, Jupiter in Cancer with speculation. Let's get 2 more. Clarify the call for this energy out here. Clarify the call. You got the ninth house, Venus and Sagittarius with flirtation. Behind that came out was the 7th house, Saturn and Libra with devotion. 10th house, Sun in Capricorn with achievement. Somebody, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I don't know. I'm not getting good vibes from this though. Give me one more for the genius for this energy out here. Give me one more for the genius for this energy out. Oh Lord, all the cards wants to come out. One fell over there or 2 over here. We got 12th house, Sun in Pisces with vision. And it also came out with 12th house, Moon in Pisces. So both of these came out in Pisces. 12th house, Sun in Pisces with vision. 12th house, Moon in Pisces with empathy. Wow. So whoever this person is, they could have some type of spiritual abilities too. But look, 10th house, Mercury to Capricorn organization to 2nd house, Jupiter and Taurus to status. This literally went in towards status. And behind that is devotion, which is in Libra. Libra talks about balance in relationships. What flew out over here? 6th house, Mercury and Virgo with caution. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if this is good or bad. This is crazy. I don't know if it's like somebody trying to stop somebody from coming forward, or like somebody trying to stop somebody to come towards privileged lady because of some type of gift or abundance or prosperity or whatever this gift in sudden wealth, because literally sudden wealth should not be in the reverse. I'm also getting something about somebody could have missed a call, because something about missing a call or something with the call with that movie, The Call, which is the Scream movie, but sudden wealth being in reverse. And I'm also getting something about 2 people though, because 11 breaks down to 2. So yeah. And then you got the 2nd, 4th, you got the 2nd, 4th, you got the 2nd, 4th, 7th, 9th, and both of these came out in the 12th houses. Hold on, I'm trying to. All right, so I'm gonna just end it with the oracle cards. It says, when they're found, DOA, don't want no witnesses. All right, so these was the cards that was coming to the top of the basket. We got true colors, so somebody definitely has been showing their true colors. All right, you also have John 10 verses 10, which it says, the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it in all its fulfillment. All right, that is that verse, John 10 verse 10. All right, also what came out is Simon Says. All right, so somebody definitely have been instructed to do something. I don't know if this is behind that or before this, but you also have, yes, she did it. She did in a spell. So there's something about a feminine doing a spell or something. Or somebody could be saying that this feminine did a spell. All right, or something about somebody doing a spell. We got volcano eruption. We got something about a Subaru. That's the only vehicle that came out so far. We got held you in high standard. We got something about a minivan. So there's something about a minivan and a Subaru. All right. We got outside of their self. I feel like that's the energy of whoever this mature man that you got under help me. We got direction up or something up, something going up. I'm telling you, I said letters. So there's something about a letter connected to this energy. All right. This could be a continuation of that certified letters reading I just did. We got held hostage. We got Pisces. All right. Somebody could be a Pisces, which is a water sign. We got the summer. We got false twin flames. We got deer. Deer talks about gentleness, innocence, intuition, I was about to say discernment. We got unconditional love, safety, strength, and protection. All right. We got deer, and that's the spiritual meaning for for a deer. We got something about 2029. We got India. All right. And I was literally about to ask, when I was on my way going where I was going, I was literally about to ask this bus driver that had been a bus driver for mad long. I think he even used to be a bus driver when I was going to the high school that I used to go to, or that I graduated from, because they used to have designated drivers for driving the buses that I graduated from high school from. And I think he was one of the drivers for one of the buses, I think. But I was going to ask him, but I was like, nah, let me just get off the bus. And I just kept going. But yeah, I was going to ask him that too. Was he from near? Because he looked like he from somewhere like that. The next card says, they don't want to give you public recognition because they feel you already get enough. All right. So something about this person who could be this privileged person, this privileged male or female. But I feel like it's a female because she's on the card. They don't want to give this person recognition because they feel like this person already gets enough attention or something like that. All right. And there's something about staging an event or a situation. All right. So this could be all part of some, these people working with this mature man to stage some type of event or situation. Yeah, something about a hate crime. All right. That literally just fell out my hand. But something about a hate crime could be significant. Somebody don't want me to show that. We got many played their roles to keep something up in their positions. I'm telling you, somebody been working with this mature man in regards to staging some type of event or situation. The last card that came out, that came to the top of the deck, was Crow, which talks about change and transition, trickster, manipulative, mischiefs, life change, mystery of creation, alchemy, destiny, intelligence, higher perspective, being fearless. All right. Again, it says being fearless, audacious, flexibility, and adaptability. Wow. Let's get a couple more, then I'm gonna close out this video. Anything else from this to clarify the energy? Something about colored hair. We got emotions on my sleeve. Somebody got their emotions on their sleeve. I see the number 1. We got maggots. All right. Maggots talks. Okay, so it's coming out in the upper right. It talks about cleansing and renewal, healing and transformation. So something about maggots could be significant. I don't know why. We got a person will show you who they are. Pay attention. All right. That's why the true colors card came out. Somebody showing their true colors. All right. Yeah. With the 3 of Cups and love in reverse. All right. So this is not, whatever this is not, yeah, it's 3 of Cups in reverse talks about discord, disillusionment, overindulgence, a need to see value, to relationship, feeling left out, and then you have love coming out in the reverse. Yeah, there's something about change is coming. There's some type of change that's coming. All right, maybe this has something to do with real estate. We got changes coming in. We got dishonest, so somebody definitely dishonest, or something dishonest in regards to this. We got real estate. I see something about colored hair. I also see first time falling in love. So somebody could be in love with this. Yeah, look, and they've been chasing this female. We got Chase, Eric Bellinger featuring Justin Martin. Didn't that just come out in the other reading? I see the powers that be. I see reconcile. All right. Anything else in regards to this energy? The 11th house. Community, collective, friendship, social circle, wishes, earned wealth, philanthropy, adopted stepchildren. Yeah, it's like they don't want this privileged lady to get this earned wealth. Something that is designated to them. Fair and square. Like, what be wrong with people? Yeah, something about taking advantage. Secrets will be revealed. The secrets, taking advantage of this privileged lady in some type of way. We got secrets be revealed. We got a person will be found in a band. Like, they wanted this female to be like, why is people, you know what? These people that be on this type of time, they need to be gone. Like, for real, for real. We got fantasizing me being intimate with you. So somebody also been fantasizing being intimate with this female or this feminine energy. Yeah, look, we got So Good by Destiny Child. So something about So Good, or the song could be significant. Anything else? Something about the South region could be significant. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, North and South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas. I don't know what this is. Yeah, but whatever this is, I don't know if this is bad. The outlook is not good. We got fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Yeah, whatever this is definitely is foolish, all right? And I see, because somebody definitely was calling some type of shots. It could be this mature man, whatever age they is. Anything else? Something about 2028. I see. Ooh, excuse me. I see 2028. I see bumping heads. Manifesting on point. Somebody is mad because it says your spirit guides and ancestors, light and dark, stepping in because they tired of the BS. Yeah, they tired of this BS, the bullshit. I see inheritance that was kind of sticking out on the side. Any other cards? I see the infinity sign. I see something about somebody having a burner phone. No license to carry. Love openly. Love openly. What's this? Crazy to Me. Lyrica Anderson song. Alright. Something about the songs or the title of the song could be significant. We got something about that. So there could be something with a copycat being connected to this. We got abusing legal system for upper hand advantage. So somebody definitely was abusing some type of legal something in regards to this. We got repeatedly being brainwashed. So somebody that was being or somebody that was abusing the legal system, they was brainwashing somebody or something like that, for something to go in their favor, or they expected something to go in their favor. Yeah, something about within a week, or something within a week is gonna be. Yeah, we got All Love, or excuse me, Love All. We got Jake featuring Jay-Z. If you haven't listened to that song, go listen to that song. And honestly, from this song, Jay-Z part in this song is like my favorite part. Or, you know, even though I really don't, not seeing eye to eye with him and what he be doing right now. But that's another story. Alright, yeah, because they expect, somebody definitely felt like they wanted this female to be submissive because they felt like they was entitled. They could be somebody that have bad habits. Alright, and that is yes, with that sticking out. Yeah, it's better luck next time for whatever this is. Something about back tattoos. Somebody having back tattoos. Yeah, out of pocket. Somebody definitely out of pocket. Alright, out of pocket. Having something that money can't buy. I see that. Yeah. And I'm going to take this as the last two. We got the last one. No love, only materialism connection. So there's something about just something, some type of connection only being based off of money. Oh, that was about to fly out the deck. We got pomegranate in a drug bust. I see rain. Oh, snap. Pomegranate talks about fruitfulness, abundance, righteousness, fertility, blessings, new beginnings, rebirth, beauty, love and passion, protection, purification. Something about a drug bust, and we literally got rain coming out here. The last card I'm going to take for real is the sixth house, which is wealth. It's health, wellness, work, service, duty, healing, pets, and daily routine. All right, that's the sixth house. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. This mature man, this is why they could have been doing this too, because they're... or they feel like this privileged lady is, or they know that's what this privileged lady was going through or been going through, or but somebody, this mature man could be going through that. Because it says robbing Peter to pay Paul. And they low-key been obsessed with this feminine. I could just keep going. That's crazy. We got skull. It says mortality, transformation, rebirth, sea of the soul and consciousness, protection and power, duality of life and death. But yeah, this is crazy. I also see I see dark high priestess. I see getting called a mistress. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. So I know it's going to take a minute for it to upload. All right. But this could be definitely a continuation of the certified letters reading, which is crazy. But I feel like this mature man has definitely been showing their colors with something that they've been trying to do, working with other people to do, and so forth like that, or however this goes. There's definitely other people involved, whoever, how many other people it is. Yeah, let's get 4 to close this out. So let me get 3 more for the archangels that's working at this time for this energy. Give me 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. We got 5 of Pentacles. Archangel 5 of Pentacles. Number 7, the forbearing God. Patience reveals secrets of nature. Spreads knowledge in industry. Alright, that's the 5 of Pentacles. You also have King of Wands, Daniel. God the merciful judge. That's 50. Archangel, King of Wands, Daniel, 50. God the merciful judge. Excuse me. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. You also have High Priestess, 44. God the eternal lasting. It says success. Protection from magistrates, whatever how you say that. But that is Archangel High Priestess. And the last one is 4 of Pentacles. Mezerel 60. God liberating the oppressed. Self-atonement cures mental illness. Deliverance from persecution. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and close out this video and this reading. So I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.